Well, thanks for listening. Those were two Irish tunes. The first one is called Walsh's Hornpipe, and the second one is a fling called Teahan's. Now, it's also called by the name Road to Glountane and a couple of other names, actually. That's one of the oddities of Irish music, is that a lot of tunes are called by a dozen different names. And then sometimes you have a dozen different tunes, which are all called by the same name. Makes it a little bit confusing sometimes. So the first one is a hornpipe, the second one is a fling. What exactly does that mean? Well, firstly you have, in Irish music, basically two primary categories of tunes. You have those tunes which are counted in sets of 3 beats, which include jigs and waltzes and slides. And then you have those tunes which are counted in either 2 or 4 beats, which all kind of go together. And those are reels and polkas. But within reels you have sort of a number of different variations. They're written almost exactly the same way in musical notation, but they're played a little bit differently. So these variations are strathspeys, hornpipes, flings, barn dances, and there are a number of them. And most of them are played about the same way. There are some differences in structure, but it's not really important to musicians and much less to listeners. So the difference between a reel and these variations is that a reel is a very straightforward way of playing a tune that would be counted out in 4 beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, you could play that first tune that I played, Walsh's Hornpipe, as a reel if you wanted to, in which case it would sound something like this. But because it's a hornpipe, we put a little bit of lilt to it, sort of a swing, which makes it sound like this. Just adds a little bit of energy, a little bit of punch to the tune. Sometimes gives it a bit of a mischievous sound. So that's what that's all about. So the first tune, Walsh's Hornpipe, is just a fun tune that I love. The second tune, Teahan, was written by a man, Teahan, who grew up in Kerry, moved to America, moved back to Ireland, and moved back to America, settled down in Chicago. He played fiddle, accordion, and concertina. And he worked for the railroad. And the way he got his nickname, Cuz, short for cousin, was that he was very eager to help other Irish immigrants get jobs with the railroad. So they'd come to him for help, and he'd just tell them, when you apply for your job, just say you're my cousin. Well, over time, he ended up with an awful lot of cousins working with him on the railroad, so they gave him the nickname of Cuz Teahan, because practically everyone that he worked with ended up being his cousins. Surprise, surprise. So that's where that comes from. So thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to check back. I'll be posting more in the future. Or you can always click that little red subscribe button below the video, and that way you get it in your inbox. It just saves you a step. So until next time, I'm Jared Bogle. Have a great day.